In the last video, we learned how to use library resources to export references to RefWorks. In this video, we will learn how to organize and share references in RefWorks. We will also cover how to create bibliographies with RefWorks. You should now have created a RefWorks account, and you should have references in your last imported folder. You can access your RefWorks account by going to the University Libraries Databases A to Z page. Select R and then select RefWorks New Version. Click on the link for RefWorks New Version. Sign in if you are not already sent directly to your account. Once you are in your RefWorks account, you can create folders and subfolders to organize the many references that you find while researching. On the left side of your page, you will see a sidebar menu with 7 sections. Find the My Folders section and click on it. Under My Folders, you will see a link to Add a Folder. Select this and you will see a window pop up to name your folder. Click on Save to save your new folder. Click on the Add a Folder link again if you need to create additional folders. If you click on the 3 dots to the right of your folder, you will see more options. This will allow you to add a subfolder, rename it, share it, or delete it. Let's add a subfolder to our new folder. Now that you have some folders and subfolders, it's time to organize your references into folders. Select Last Imported from the left-hand sidebar. You should see a checkbox to the right of each reference. Select all the references that you want in a particular folder. Once you have made your selections, click on the folder icon on the top of your page. You should see a list of your folders. Select the checkbox next to the folder that you want to use for your selected group of references. Click on Apply. Your references should now be in your selected folder. Continue with this process until all your references are in folders or subfolders. You should be able to drag and drop your references into folders that you have created in your left-hand sidebar. Now that your references are organized into folders, let's take a look at one of our references to see what it looks like in RefWorks. Once you have selected one of your folders, you will see a list of references in that folder. If you look to the bottom right side of your page, you will see that your default view for references is Normal View. This will show you the title of the item, the tags for the item, and if there is a full text PDF attached to the item. If you click on Normal View, you will see you have the option to switch to Full View or Citation View. Full View displays all of the information for each reference in your folder, including the abstract. If you select Citation View, this will show you what your references look like in your selected citation style. Click on the gear to the right of Citation View to change the citation style. Make sure to select Highlight Missing Metadata. This will help you spot the information that is missing from your references that may be needed for the citation style you're using to create your bibliography or reference list. It is very important to always proofread your citations because there can be errors and missing information in references when using citation management tools. If you click on one of your references outside of the checkbox, the bibliographic information will appear in the inspector pane to the right of the screen. You can click on the pencil in the upper right side to edit the information for that reference. Click on Save when you are done. Below the title for the reference, there should be a link to check for the full text if you do not already have the full text attached. If you click on this link, a new tab will pop up with a link with the full text if the library has it. If you download the PDF, you can drag it to the inspector pane for your reference and it will now be attached to your reference. Once you have a PDF for reference in RefWorks, you can click where it says Read in the inspector pane to read the full text in RefWorks. You can also highlight sections of the full text and make annotations on it by clicking on the icons on the top left side of the page. You can make document notes for the PDF if you click on the icon of a piece of paper on the top right side of the page. You can get back to your folder with your references by clicking on the arrow on the upper left side of the screen. You may also want to share some of your folders, particularly if you are working on group projects. To share a folder, select Sharing from the left-hand sidebar. Click on the Share a Folder link. A window should pop up with your sharing settings. Choose the folder that you want to share from the drop-down menu. Make sure that only invited people may access is selected. Enter the email addresses of the people you would like to share this folder with. Use their UNC email addresses and they will be prompted to create a RefWorks account if they do not already have one. To the right of where you enter the email addresses, you will see a drop-down menu in which you can select if they can read, annotate, or modify the references and PDFs in the folder. Click on Share Folder when you are done. To create a bibliography or reference list, go to the folder of references that you wish to use for your bibliography. Select the references that you wish to add to your bibliography. Click on the quotation mark on the upper left side of the screen. Select Create Bibliography. Select the citation style that you wish to use from the drop-down menu on the top left side of the screen. Click on Copy to Clipboard to copy the list so you can paste the bibliography into your document. If you need to generate in-text citations to paste into your document, click on the quotation mark again. This time select Quick Cite. Select your citation style and click on Continue. Find the reference that you want to use for your in-text citation. Select that reference and click on Copy Citation to paste it into your document. You could also make additional selections from this screen to create a bibliography to paste into a word processing document. RefWorks also has plugins and add-ons that you can use in Microsoft Word and Google Docs. To get these tools, click on the three dots on the top of the page. Select Tools and then select the tool that you wish to download and follow the instructions. This has been a brief overview of how to use RefWorks to save, organize, and share references from your library research. If you have additional questions, please contact the library for assistance.